despite the notice given by the appellant, they have now, the petitioner did not opt in time.
For the
Yes, my lord.
For the candidate.
Yes, my lord.
Come to page 63. You pay the application fees of
Yes.
SC, ST, PH, rupees 200.
Yes, ma'am.
But in your category, you say general. How are they to know which category you belong to?
Initially, my lords, there was option of the category, my lord. But
Sorry?
initially, when this application opened, at that time there was the option of the different category.
Well, they gave it several notices asking you people to
My lord.
indicate your category.
My lords, that
Now, within these three, they are supposed to pick which one you belong to.
no, my lords.
You never.
Actually, what happened, my lords?
You don't give the categorization. You don't file the writ petition till 18th December. The earlier bench said till 2:30 p.m. on 16 December, whoever has filed.
My lords, respondent is working in remote area. My lord, he's one of the topper, my lord, topper in that category, my lords.
Which category?
SC category, my lords. In statistics,
No, but if this is the manner in which you go about it, what teaching will you do? You can't even.
My lords,
what about the other persons who have been eligible?
And then this will open a floodgate. Whoever wants now
After
will come
the
from.
division bench judgment, 55 petitions have been filed.
And
These are on the
That judgment, earlier judgment made it clear. This later judgment says that's
my
not
lords, just
precedent.
because of the backward classes issue, my lords, that was.
That doesn't mean that you don't give proper details and then just wake up at your own convenience and say, now turn back the clock. Everything might be over. I also want to be interviewed now.
My lords, in the interest of justice, is scheduled caste.
Interest of justice. It's not one single case. They have to complete the process.
Yes.
This will open the doors again, all over. You said 55.
55 today. I don't know that by within 7 days what will happen. During this for only 7 days.
Is there anything more for you to say? Then we'll grant a stay of this if you need to be heard. Otherwise, we can dispose it of today.
Lordship,
This can't go on endlessly.
My lords,
That earlier judgment is very clear that whoever has filed a writ petition before 2:30 on 16 December is entitled to relief. They are supposed to keep that portal open for 1 day. You all have the opportunity to enter your categorization.
And even
My lords,
that 1 day is only for persons who have
Who have
filed.
filed that writ petition.
my lords,
Who have filed the writ petition by that
We
day.
did not.
my lords, division bench has.
At least if you file it the next day, we can understand, all right, maybe 1 day extension not to be granted.
My
You
lord-
don't even wake up till 18th.
My lords, division bench has gone into this.
No question. That is completely wrong. That is completely wrong. One division bench cannot dilute the earlier division bench's order and say it has no value. What is the meaning of that? Justice
My lord,
Buffer's judgment is very well considered. His judgment was the one which we confirmed
Yes,
in the
yes.
earlier
My
bench.
lord.
His judgments are very well considered. This later bench, I do not know on what basis they say that the earlier judgment has no precedent value. What is the meaning?
My lords, his SC candidate.
We only need one answer from you. Do you wish to say anything further, or can we dispose of the case, or should we grant a stay? Dispose of or stay. These are the two choices you have.
My lords,
Dispose of means it ends today.
I
Stay,
We will
you
file-
wish to say something, but in all probability it will be the same result again.
stay, my lords. You may be allowed to file detailed complaint.
Learn counsel on caveat. Seeks time to file a counter issue notice. Returnable on 11th May. In the light of, where is that earlier judgment?
Earlier judgment is at page extension that is. Page 86.
Page 86. In the light of the earlier order dated.
Extended time. That
No,
is judgment.
for the not our order, Justice Basak's order.
Justice Basak was page 78.
70. In the light of the earlier order dated 16/12/2025 passed by a division bench of the High Court at Calcutta, it was not open to the later division bench to make inroads into the time frames fixed by the earlier division bench and grant relief to the respondent number one. The impugned order shall accordingly stand. The operation of the impugned order shall accordingly stand stayed and shall not operate as a precedent in future cases, even for grant of interim relief. So,
We are minimum 400 petitions are pending after the passing of your Lordship's order. Every day 20-25 matters are heard. Every matter some has some directions, so that we are going to appeal, then we are coming to Supreme Court. It is very difficult. We are working on that so that we can decide.
This division bench's approach is it's very unhealthy.
Well, very unhealthy. This division bench. And in fact, your Lordship has seen that because of the request of the division bench, I considered that day. That is really I have, as if I have committed wrong.
Very
Development.
59